A lot of your new fans might not be aware that you guys have actually been playing together
Yes.
for like 7 or 8 years at this point.
Yep.
Yes, for a plethora.
Did you expect this kind of longevity when y'all started out? Did you expect to be
Well, when we
together?
started out, we didn't expect anything. We were just like, let's play. Hey, we're kids in the garage.
Yeah.
And
This
then
is
it
really
just
just like,
progressed.
yeah, this is one of those, like, we're just like that classic story of like a high school like garage band that just like somehow made it, you know?
Evolved.
Well, not somehow. I mean, there was definitely a process and a lot of sacrifice and work involved, but we did it, and you know, that's something that, like, you know, cheers, you know, right on.
Hell
Were you
yeah.
ever discouraged during the
Oh yeah.
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 How did you get through
Up
those
until
times?
probably up until what? October?
Yeah.
Or
When we were-
September
like,
last
when-
year?
Because it was like
We were
every
all
label was
broke.
telling us no. We were all broke as hell. We didn't have no kind of fucking money. We were eating like, he was eating like top ramen. You know what I'm saying? I was like eating ghetto style at the Air Force Base Hospital for free.
Yeah.
And it was just like hectic. You know what I'm saying? There's a balance. You know, like towards the end of the, you know, us being an unsigned band to being a signed band. It's like our band weighed so much and our jobs meant nothing to us. But we had to have these jobs to, like, you know, pay the bill. You know what I'm saying? So it was like everything was over here on the band, our whole weight and everything. We were relying on this, you know, like there's like, you take that final step, you know what I'm saying, to get signed. It's like, that's the hardest,
Right.
like, transition, you know what I'm saying? And,
Yeah.
and like, now that we are here now, I think we really appreciate what we have.
Was there ever a moment when Papa Roach was going to break up, maybe not make it?
We've broken up a couple times.
Mhm.
Like back in the day.
Like once.
Yeah. Once.
I was digging deep on this interview. This is Papa Roach from the sounds of it, right when they were taking off, right when that Infest album came out, and right when Last Resort was blowing up, going double platinum. That's crazy. I didn't realize how big of a band they were back then. I was too young. As you could hear from them, it was a long road. It took them a while to get any sort of success. They struggled and slogged for a while, and it sounds like they made some serious sacrifices to make it work. Obviously, I think they knew they had something special going on, but something, you know, I myself am very, very, I'm very impatient, and I want stuff now, yesterday, you know, and I think there's a balancing act there. It's a good thing to be, you know, driven and want stuff to happen, but you could also be pissing a lot of people off along the way, and it's a balancing act I'm struggling to find. And, you know, it's something that's really helped me is specifically something I'm doing now is I'm setting a goal way out, like a year goal or maybe 5-year goal. And then it allows me to kind of step back every few months or every week or whatever works for you. And you can see where you're tracking to set goal. And then you could kind of make small pivots and small moves to get there. And I try to follow that along with like the 1%, it's called the 1% rule or whatever, something like that, the 1% something. And basically you're just trying to improve your product, whether it be your band, your brand, your business, 1% every day. If you're growing 1% every day, you know, like you're going to be heading in the right direction. Something I do, something I think we all do, is we compare ourselves to the successful bands, to Papa Roach now, or to whatever large band, and we're like, wow, man, they get millions of listeners on Spotify. Look at their post engagement. This is incredible. I'm a loser. When you should be looking around bands around your size and compare to that, and then try to grow from that and be better than you were yesterday, instead of comparing yourself to a band that's been doing it for 10, 15, 5 years maybe. And you're never going to compete with that. It's a slow, long process. And it's about being consistent and not falling apart specifically as a band. A lot of bands are good enough to be successful. They just die out before they even ever get there. It's really difficult. Try to think outside the box, whether it be your social media, your promo, your music. Don't get stuck in a rut, even your own rut. Try to, if it's maybe not working, don't be afraid to just super left field and try some crazy stuff. It might be the one thing that you need. Like I said, it's a new thing I'm doing. Let me know what you think in the comments, what I can do better, what you think sucks, what's good. And I'd like to improve and get better at these, and I'm trying to put these out as often as I can. I don't want to commit to a schedule yet. But yeah, check me out on Instagram. Check me out, hit that subscribe button, give me a follow. whatever you want to do. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. It helps a lot. Like I said, any comments, questions, or concerns, please put them down in the comment section. Have a good one.